Welcome back to Local Garden Queens. It's second week of July. Temperatures have been hot this season so far with high humidities, but we haven't had much rain. I've been watering, but I am looking forward to any rain events that are to come. So let's start the garden tour with the comfrey. I chopped and dropped it. I think it was about 3 weeks ago, and it came back full force. The first bed here, which is mostly carrots. There are some pepper plants anyway, that are lagging. They haven't been doing great at all. Not much has been happening with them. Possibly this pepper plant here is the biggest out of all of them, but again, it's way behind, not doing too much. The garden has been watered, and anytime these carrot flowers, they're getting kind of heavy now. There's a lot of them, and if there's some water on top of them, then they just sag on top of this bed. I'm probably gonna cut them eventually, actually soon, and I'll just leave those right there that are holding up. So not much going on in this bed except for the carrots and of course some radish seed pods and bok choy seed pods. These can be taken out already, I just haven't done it yet. Nice thing is about this bed, some of the dill made a comeback, so I have a few plants inside this bed that I will be harvesting of dill. So let me take you to the back bed here. More seed pods and tomato. This tomato plant is getting bigger each day, it seems. So hopefully by August, maybe I can harvest some tomatoes. So let me show you the different stages of the carrot flower. So this one is fairly new, kind of like this one. And these are they've been pollinated and they're making seeds now. You see these little brown specks inside are the seeds. So next to the carrots are the two basil plants and the purple basil plants. The sugar snaps, well, they didn't do too much. Summer came in full force this year. It did come in late, but it came in. So here's a few pea pods. I picked a few already, but not much production. Nothing like, doesn't compare to the production that they would have had if I had planted them early spring. Here is behind on this trellis the cucumber, one on this side and another on this side. Now this one is producing. The other one should be producing also, but this one actually has something. Let me show you. Cucumber hiding. And here we have zucchini. Now originally the plan was to plant yellow zucchini because I have the green one here and it didn't happen. I don't know how, but judging by the leaves, it's a different variety of green zucchini. And let me show you some of it. So there's one there that's been kind of chewed on a little bit, and there's one sitting on the ground here. Coming around to this next bed, you can see the purple basil and the jalapeno pepper plants. There's 3 of them. Something's been munching on this one. I don't think it's animals because it is enclosed. It's most likely bugs. So this plant, well, these 2 plants have been productive. I have picked 1 zucchini already, and there are more coming up. The green onion is doing good, of course. And these sugar snaps are the same as the others. I left them here because I was hoping maybe a second harvest. While I did get a few, it wasn't much. Again, because of the heat. I'm not mad. This was to be expected. Last year, summer came in kind of late, so I did have 2 good harvests. This year, different story. So did some chopping and dropping in this area where the currant bush is. Exposed it a little bit. Gave it some breathing room. And you can see the currant bush is shooting out new leaves. It's done fruiting already. So that's the garden for today. Everything's looking very summery. The herbs are in full bloom here. The summer plants are doing great, looking very healthy along with the flowers, climbing and producing seeds. Unfortunately, the pepper plants down here, the sweet peppers, aren't really growing very fast. I don't think they're going to have enough time to produce for this season if they continue to get larger. But I have hopes for this little tomato plant here, as it looks healthy and is growing at a good pace. So as always, like, share, subscribe, leave comments. I'll see you guys next time.